Hey, what's good, Natty Nation? It's your boy Kronk.
Your boy Junebug.
What are we watching today, Junebug?
This is Jessie James West, if I'm not mistaken. And he,
Good old Jessie James.
says that he tested the world's most unique gyms.
How unique?
How unique can it be?
Guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and start that.
Let's do it.
Let's see what's going on.
I've gathered a list of the most unique gyms all around the world.
But what makes them so unique? Is it the equipment? Is it the location? And are these gyms even good? Depending on the answer to those questions, each gym will receive an honest review from myself.
1 star. Starting us off, the first gym on the list,
Baltimore.
Under Armour Performance Center. No, I swear, that's a gym, I promise. That used to be the world's largest bank hall, and it got turned into a literal gym. Insane, right?
Imagine lifting
Before we head in,
in a
let's
bank.
read some reviews.
What a
This is
view.
definitely the
What a-
coolest gym
what
I've
a-
ever been to.
What am I drinking today?
Oh, that's sweet, baby.
What am I drinking today?
Rice, cotton candy. Sean O'Malley edition.
That shit bust.
This video's not sponsored, but
They say it tastes just like Sean. No. Yeah.
oh, hey,
Too much White Monsters.
hey. We're not sponsored by them.
No,
But
not sponsored by
hopefully-
shit. It's just funny as fuck.
Just hopefully, they reach out.
It is good.
Come on, Rice.
Tastes pretty fucking good.
Come on now.
Yo!
The video started again.
I would even
Story.
say the coolest gym on earth. Well, I'll be the judge of that, Astoria.
Lucas says you aren't even allowed to drop weights, and management seems to hold this rule
Boo,
for safety.
way.
Fail a lift. If you want to switch like this, save the money and join a Planet Fitness. 1 star.
Well, you can't drop weights at Planet Fitness either, Lucas.
Just quit this awful gym. I would ignore the other reviews on here and instead come take a look for yourself. Water is undrinkable at a gym.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is Under Armour.
Can I please get a day pass? Do you guys take cash?
No, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
Only car.
Oh, okay, no worries.
The fact that this used to be a bank and they didn't accept cash was pretty strange, considering I knew that they had cash hidden somewhere.
I'm not leaving this gym until I find the secret vault that still has money in it. Apparently there is one. Where's the money? Bro. The
It's
vault.
not that secret.
And
huh?
shortly after this is when I saw it.
Oh,
Look at this! I've never
that's
seen this
pretty
in real life. Apparently when this bank was open, it was only open for 1 month
Yo.
until the Great Depression hit. And then eventually now it's a gym. Who would have thought?
This wasn't the bank vault that I was looking for, but it was a super cool lounge.
Wait, let's look at the wall. Are they metal? It's legitimate, thick steel.
I would hope so.
Okay, we gotta get into this
It'd be a
gym.
very good vault.
Oh my gosh, the ceiling is beautiful. The pillars are beautiful. The architecture is all so beautiful.
we've got an incline barbell press.
pretty.
We've got dumbbells all the way up to 100 pounds. Bench press 1, 2, 3,
kind of gym
and
is it?
4. And over here, we've got a preacher curl. And there is one thing that I'm noticing that isn't the best, are these rips in the
Go
pads.
ahead and pause that for
As
me
you
for a
see, there
second.
are
That's a big no-no for all you gym owners out there. That's a no-no. Why? Let me talk about it. So, with equipment, when it rips, right, you allow a lot of moisture to sit there, right? It absorbs it. That leather protects it from absorbing that moisture. And when it comes to moisture, you have rapid growth of bacteria, right?
Mold.
Especially in a very moist and humid place where people are sweating and exercising a lot. So now you have a risk of a lot of infections, skin infections, that spread very fast, super contagious. We talking staph, MRSA,
Ringworm.
yeah. So yeah, that's why it's pretty important that a gym actually keeps their equipment.
Tip-top shape.
Yeah, it can't be falling apart. If it is an easy trick, if you're trying to save money in your gym owner, literally just putting tape over it is good enough. You can put some duct tape over it, and it might not look that nice, but it's actually very effective, and it's actually a lot better than having it open and exposed like that. But there are other products out there that will actually repair the leather. And I mean, it's not like it's the most expensive thing when you're getting, they're charging pretty high premiums for some gyms out there. And I'm sure a gym like this, I'm sure they're charging a lot. So
Of course.
I'm sure they can afford to replace fucking bench. You know what I mean? It's just being cheap.
few of them on this, on that, and even that one. That's a little too much.
We have a few squat racks behind me. We've got cable sections.
We've got a plate-loaded leg press. We've got a calf machine. And listen, I don't know who was on this. That's why I have small calves. There's equipment on the second floor looking all around that we're gonna check out in just a moment. So over here in the corner, we have more plate-loaded machines, chest press, pitch shark, and even a shoulder press.
And then I made my way up the stairs to see what else this bank had to offer. Bro, first of all, look at this.
The one thing I am noticing is that it's very basic equipment. Like, it's not actually that crazy or luxury equipment. It's gonna get the job done. This is pretty much a commercial gym just inside an extremely luxury and elegant building. Based on some reviews,
So the building's
water
nice.
was
The
not
gym itself
drinkable.
is nothing crazy.
Is the water drinkable?
I'm just kidding. Over here, we have
Like,
the
damn.
cardio section. We've got
Don't about
treadmills,
die.
we've got ellipticals. This is the deadlift area. 1 deadlift platform, 2 deadlift platform. So,
That's actually
am I
kinda
doing
nice.
it right? 3 deadlift platforms.
Really nice.
You could do
actually not that
everything
bad.
and anything here.
Because this place is unbelievably big. And there's only one way that I could show that to you.
How long do you think it would take me to take a lap around the upper? Want to make a bet? How fast do I need to run around this place?
60 seconds.
60? 60 seconds for 20 bucks in business shoes.
Yo! That's pretty lit.
He's moving fast though.
Of course
Fast,
he is, bro.
fast. I'm
fit.
fast, dude. I'm so fast. Speedy, quick.
It also looks
Don't mind
really
me.
fast
1,
when you're recording yourself
2,
like that.
3. Timer.
I'm actually more impressed by how
25
stabilized he
seconds.
kept that phone.
25
He was running like
seconds.
that.
Holy crap. So that's the entire gym. It looks great. It's clean, but is it functional?
Well, I haven't quite seen the entire gym because after talking with the owner, I was gonna unlock the bank's secrets.
Can you show me like any secret stuff here?
Robbie, when I see it, we're gonna grab what we can and run, okay?
You know, Jessie James was a bank robber back in the day, right?
Is your name really Jesse?
It is. Oh, we're going in. This
knows
is the
who he
secret
is.
vault.
Now, it was unlikely that I was gonna find any cash in this vault because
This is called the silver vault.
Yes. This is where they apparently kept large amounts of silver.
Ah, dude, I feel like I'm in a horror movie. This is crazy.
but I did notice something was out of place.
What would you
Is that
do?
what I think it is?
Literally got ghosts in there, man.
I'm crying.
Hey! I got a glory hole in the wall.
No way.
Thought of my money.
Money?
Bro, there's like $100 here. I definitely did not just put that there to make this segment.
In order to test this gym out, I gotta be able to get a good pump and have a good workout. As you know, the best ways to test a gym is hitting chest in it. Oh, that's low. That's so weird. That don't feel too good.
Oh no.
Wobbly crunch type benches.
That was a foreshadow to one of the gyms I'm gonna be going to later in this video.
What do you think about the vibe here? Like, this is clearly a very unique looking gym. What are your thoughts on that?
That's what I like the most. Every time I post something on Instagram or
it's
TikTok,
just
like, where are you
low.
working out at? I'm like, it's
Super
Under
low.
Armour downtown. They like, it's so cool, like the aesthetics.
There's one kind of weird thing about this
It's cool
gym.
if you go to, like,
It
one.
doesn't have
Probably
many
wouldn't go
mirrors.
well.
You know, we got some motivational text on the wall, but sometimes I just want to stare at myself, see the juicy pump, because that's what motivates me the most. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna look great for the next 30 minutes and then go home, look in my mirror and have body dysmorphia.
Facts.
But I can't
That's
do that because
facts.
multiple rooms here don't have mirrors. And it's very, very awkward.
Our boy Lucas here left a review saying that you can't drop weights or the management's gonna get mad at you. Comparing this place
much
to
weight you
Planet
think you drop?
Fitness. I can't hold it any longer.
He's trying to see if they come out.
Lucas's review.
I think it's probably when it's like
Busted.
deadlifts.
How's it feel to get busted?
It's
on?
probably, he probably had came in there with like 6 plates and deadlifts, was throwing that shit around.
The gym
standing
overall
and shit.
feels like it has a very much void feeling.
Nah, not even like that. There's some
Something's
people who be
missing.
like
Something in the
really
vibe
buggy. Like,
is
they be,
missing.
like,
You know, you look
purposely,
around
like,
and it looks
slamming
absolutely
like the cable
insane.
machine stuff. Like
Beautiful.
They're not even mad that it's
But
making noise.
something about
They're
it
mad that you're breaking
just
the
doesn't
equipment.
feel
You know, like
a gym.
different.
The gym's unique location in an old bank gives it a
The picture
cool
of him
industrial
fucking running.
vibe. But a few more mirrors wouldn't hurt. Oh, and in case you're wondering, there is definitely not a secret vault where I may or may not have left some cash.
Yo.
Let's go to the next gym.
And this next gym is on the other side of the country, and it's in a building that you'd never expect.
Well. Look who's late to the party.
Typical
Crunch.
That's a theater. It used to
It's
be a
on fire.
movie theater, and now it is a huge fitness. This has to be one of the weirdest gyms I've ever seen in my life, and I just cannot wait to go inside. But first, we gotta know what to expect, so let's check out some reviews.
David says, amazing gym. I've
David?
been going here for over a year now.
Juni,
It used to be a
David.
fancy theater, and it still has the main movie screen on, which they play different movies every day.
They play movies here every day, dude. I wonder what they're
Eos
playing
does that
inside.
here.
We're gonna find out. Nick says,
I'm leaving a review for Lindsay Pullum, who has been working with me over the last few months. She is kind, patient, and always has a great attitude. I cannot recommend her enough.
I wish it was.
Lindsay, we're coming for you.
They oversell this gym so much. If you go any normal hours, literally every machine is in use.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's typically every gym you go to at
Nah,
peak
nah,
hours.
but hold up though. I'm not gonna lie, Crunch really do be packing a lot of fucking people for the amount of equipment they be having. They probably could, like the way they sell, like they market their shit really well. They probably need to buy some bigger buildings, put more equipment in it.
I'm good.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Me
It's-
personally, that's what I'd be thinking. But
Depends on, I mean, the building size too, because a lot of countries are like mostly like big, but then there's like it varies from the size.
all I know is that fucking Osceola one needs to be bigger.
It's gonna be way bigger.
It needs to be bigger for how many people they have in there. All right.
And
Let's see what
what
this Crunch on. Let's see what this Crunch about, man. Let's see what they got going on here.
Should we vlog to San Francisco? Go to this crunch?
Maybe.
Maybe.
1 star.
Wi-Fi doesn't work, no cell phone reception, dark, overpriced, manager is rude, workers don't care.
I like Thor.
Well, let's go put it to the test.
Like that.
I'm walking it. We are heading into the gym right now, and outside, this is a movie theater, obviously. They have movie posters about working out. The Lifting Mermaid, the Bench Press Club instead of the Breakfast Club. Are you kidding me? This is like worth millions. Barbell instead of Barbie. Dude, they got character. I can only imagine what's going on in there.
Let's start this review off. Dude, this
I
is
like his
crazy,
hat.
but it's also so dark in here. Let's take a little tour. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is crazy. This is insane.
crazy.
It's
That's
actually a real cinema. Like, this is a real theater.
Ah, dude, that's pretty badass. I can't lie.
Just by the sheer architecture of this place, it is so crazy. They have a movie playing right now. Look at that. There's literally a movie playing. We have a ton of missing dumbbells because there are about 1,000 people in this gym right now.
Crunch for you.
Off of the first look,
wait,
I will
missing
say
somewhere.
there's definitely some wear and tear, and it's a little bit dirty. Is it normally this busy?
You're waiting 10, 15 minutes per rack, per machine, per bench. It's patience. I mean, we're in the middle of a city, but
I managed to find a bench press that was free. No one's on it right now. Oh yeah. We gotta test the gym out. Oh my gosh. So one of the coolest parts about bench pressing is the fact that I get to look up at the insane
No, that's pretty
architecture of the
cool.
ceiling.
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
it is beautiful.
I was where was I at the other day? Was it EOS or no? It might have been at Crunch. I can't remember. I just remember I was at a gym and they got these big ass freaking oven type lamps on top of me, man. And I'm over here trying to bench them. They're like, oh, I can't see that, Judy. I don't know if I'm at the top yet.
Don't follow the light. Don't follow the light. Please no.
And
I think it was-
I followed it, bro. I almost died.
I think it was
So-
crunch.
It fucking
was
Crunch.
thinking-
Ironically, that's cool though. I like that. It's pretty nice scenery.
That'd be
man.
so nice to look
Beautiful.
at.
Yeah.
Free bench if anyone wants it. You want this bench?
No, they'll be fighting over
All
it.
good? Behind me is all of the cardio area. You could be on the elliptical, literally watching a movie all the way on the big screen, looking at all the amazing, beautiful architecture.
Also up here by the cardio, they still have movie seats.
That's pretty neat.
And then you put your arm around her, works every time.
Wait a minute.
Every time.
I just want to show you guys how dark it actually is in this gym. Turn the light off and don't change any camera settings. Like, literally you have no idea what I'm doing right now.
Locker rooms, which
Yeah.
kind of surprised me. They had some hair dryers, some mouthwash, which I gladly took.
That's cool.
Pretty decent sized showers,
Shampoo and
but there
stuff,
was
too.
this weird like opening.
There's some interesting energy drinks in here, bro.
What the heck?
They're drinking that
Moving on.
shit.
Okay, so
That's
in
alcohol.
here,
It's
this is
minty.
where the
For
projector
local.
would have been, and blasting right at the movie screen. And now you can pump it like none other. All you need is just a class full of moms.
But now for the real challenge. I have to complete my own personal workout program here at this gym. That means I gotta work out here. And there's so many people. I also need to find Lindsay. Lindsay!
Well, that's the girl that got a good review, right?
Yeah.
Are you Lindsay?
Do I look like I'm Lindsay?
I don't know. Do you know Lindsay?
Yo, I'm so sassy. Yeah.
Do you mind if
What
I
does
walk
that
in?
mean?
You're Ethan. Ethan, great to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Jesse.
Ethan, where's Lindsay? Everyone in the reviews talks about Lindsay.
You didn't introduce him?
Lindsay is literally right over here. I was just
Okay.
talking to her.
No, she is.
Lindsay! Lindsay, I was looking for it. Can I hug you?
Damn,
Bring it
Lindsay's
in.
tatted
All
up.
of the reviews are how amazing you are. So I had to meet you in the flesh. It is great to meet you, Lindsay. You're
Not what I
like
expected
the
Lindsay to
urban
look
legend.
like.
Wow.
Why do you do what you do?
I love when people come
Probably
to me for
passionate,
help.
though.
Like, I'm happy to
Feels like a
help
fucking
anybody.
bodybuilder.
Thank you for spreading positivity. Everyone comment below. We love Lindsay. Let's go. Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a hug. Listen, 5 stars for you. All right, keep crushing, all right? Thank you so much.
With a trainer like Lindsay, the vibe is immaculate. So it's not even about
going on the screen,
place
bro?
that you're in. It's about the people that you're around.
And speaking of good people, can I ask you a question?
Let's hear it.
Are you subscribed to me? If you're subscribed, I will Venmo you $100 right now.
You go check it.
Come on, bro.
I'll subscribe to him. I wanna
Come on,
Jessie
bro.
James.
No! No! He just subscribed. I'm going to still give you $100.
All right, there it is. $100. Thank you for subscribing. Dude, I appreciate it.
Well, just bought a subscriber.
You might be crowded. You have earned yourself.
If you're looking for a gym or even just a dark place with sweaty people, then look no further. It was super crowded, but that's probably due to the gym's architectural beauty. I can confirm, Coach Lindsay 100% lives up to the hype.
4 stars.
Nice.
On to the next gym.
And this next gym requires another airplane to
Ah,
another
you got
part of the
water.
country.
I hate that.
Saratoga.
Next up, Virgin Voyages.
I want to go on a cruise so bad, bro.
For guys like me. I have never been on a cruise in my entire life, and I'm a little scared, so
Sorry, dude.
we're doing this together. Beware of the dumbbell area. It is relatively narrow and has low ceilings. If you are tall like me and Jessie James West, overhead presses aren't possible. The track is very narrow, so I wouldn't recommend looking to complete long distance running on
it's
it.
on the cruise.
You'll end up with knee and hip pain.
Obviously.
Damage
What
my
do you
left knee
expect?
running on the track.
Yeah, they're not the
I love the
nicest
track.
gyms. They're not bad,
I'm jealous.
though.
Enjoy.
It's just alright. I actually love running on
Virgin
the tracks.
Voyages!
It's pretty cool.
Let's go!
What is
Keep
Virgin
dancing,
Voyages?
keep
What is
dancing.
that?
After a warm
What's
welcome
it
to my
about?
first time on a cruise ship, I took the elevator to the
never heard of
15th
that
deck,
before.
which is where the gym was located.
Cruise ship gym.
I've heard of Virgin.
Wow, aesthetics on point.
Or at least the cardio is there.
So this part of the gym is literally all
wow.
cardio,
it's
but the
nicer
best
than
part
what-
is that you overlook the ocean. I'm
That's
looking
fun.
at Miami and the ocean.
Yeah, hurry
Not
up,
gonna lie, it
man.
might scare
Run
me
hard
if
enough
it was
to
like
make it.
actually moving. Right now we're docked. Call me Jesus, I'm running on water. We have some nice bicycles. Oh yeah. We have 2 rowing machines. We've got the ellipticals overlooking the pool, so you know when there's all the single moms out there, you can just scope out,
lifting.
see what's going on. Is that a hot tub?
Then I was led over to the weightlifting part of the gym.
We've got 100-pound dumbbells. That's all you
heavy.
need, okay? Even
pretty
if you're
fucking
like
heavy.
Mr. Olympia, that's all you need. This is the entire weightlifting area with all the machines that you need. We've got a nice chest press machine, a shoulder press machine. We've got a luxury leg extension, a leg curl machine, and then you have a decision to make. Are you gonna be a good girl or are you gonna be a bad girl on this cruise? I know my answer.
What does that mean?
Somebody called Jessie
Hey,
James
yo!
West. We're in the house. We also have an arm extension machine, which I don't think I've ever used. Oh.
Ain't no way they got
Let's
the
see.
fucking
Oh, this is great
handy
practice. I should get this
5000.
for my
What's
fiance.
this?
Then I spotted a Smith
Yo,
machine,
what is this?
but I noticed something.
Practice?
Oh,
that?
you got that
Oh,
shit
what the-
free.
No way.
Got you, Juni.
Is this today's sponsor, Macro Factor?
Oh,
Some
no.
people compare this place to a hotel.
Oh, no.
gym. I don't know
Skip.
about you.
Not sponsored.
No, so the quick trackers and you make sure that we have cake. Apparently you can train calves on, but they're never gonna grow. Let's be real. Hey, you don't mean that. Macro Factor actually just.
Hey!
Oh my gosh,
in a
bro.
jug wood.
Juni.
Are you kidding? Go download. Not only are you saying, use code Jesse, and if you're tall like the person that left this review, and myself, I'm 6'2", I promise, that you have trouble
He's
walking
tall.
around because you're so tall.
What about the little guy?
Oh, you
get
could-
in there? Look at the little guy. Whoa! Buddy done got clapped.
I don't know if that was not funny, but
I then met up with one of the personal trainers named Matthew for my workout, but on this cruise ship, they train a lot different than I typically
Whoa!
would.
They the
we
way
doing
they got
here?
a fucking sex
What
swing
is
on the thing, bro. What is that?
What is that?
Yo,
He said,
yo, what What's Natty doing, bro? What's he doing?
What kind of personal trainer is this?
He's probably just fucking around.
We are here for the bungee suspension class.
Bungee suspension class.
Okay, tie me up. Oh yeah! Oh my God! I
That
love
was kind of
this guy.
fun.
What's
I
your
like a lot.
Matthew,
Matthew?
do you wanna be like Spider-Man?
I want to be like Spider-Man. While you're
Yo,
on vacation,
ain't no
you can
fucking
swing
way.
a little baby. Hey guys, everyone comment down below. We love Matthew. I heard there's more stuff upstairs. Outside. Holy
jumping
crap.
around, doing a
See,
bunch
this
of
is the
moves.
coolest part about being on a cruise and being able to work out at a cruise gym. This is gorgeous.
The outdoor deck was also home
that's
to a
pretty
mini
dope, bro.
boxing ring.
You
Sit
could
there
literally be
practicing.
out here, getting your workout in,
Yeah.
catching some rays.
So not only do we have a little boxing ring, but we got a little calisthenics area. You could be hitting your sit-ups.
They even have an outdoor ab wheel.
That's
I
pretty
won't lie.
cool.
Grease.
That's kind of nice.
And they even have push-up stations where you
sick,
can go
get my
wide,
nice pump.
medium, or close, all while enjoying the sun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the coolest part of the gym.
Basketball
The outdoor
That's
track,
actually a
baby.
nice ass track. What the
Look at
fuck?
this thing.
That's dope.
Virgin Voyages. You want to race me?
Hold up, dude.
Let's go, baby. Get
It's a
As
basketball
much
court.
as much as I love running on the track on cruises, because like if you go there early enough in the morning and you see the sunrise and nobody's out there, it's beautiful. But if you show up like at 7:30, everybody out there walking, and for whatever reason people don't understand, they're like, it's just like one lane's good for walking. You don't have to be like every lane separated, because then you block up all the space, and people who actually want to run can't run. Share the track.
Personally, me, right behind them, at basketball court.
They have basketball court in there?
Right there.
Oh, that's sick.
See where his hands
Get
are?
over here.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
I'm raining threes, man. I'm cooking everybody.
People say that this turn circle,
out
aka the
balling Juni?
track, is a
Nobody.
bit too tight. So we're gonna put it to the test by racing two people at once.
3, 2,
Great.
1.
He went early! He went early!
Busted.
Yo, he's
Let him see this.
bro! Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo,
He
hold
beat
up.
Matt.
Listen.
How he beat
You were
Matt?
really fast off the bat.
Yeah, fast.
I got good stamina.
he's
1,
endurance.
2, 3. Virgin! How many stars?
Is it
Looking for a place to get in front of a bunch of single moms at the pool? This gym has got you covered. From margaritas to pump sessions, you never need to leave. Pro tip for us tall guys: watch your head when you're jumping around the dumbbells.
Oh,
Don't ask why. 5 stars.
Oh my god!
his reviews are funny.
All right. Next gym!
Matthew's hospitality really added to the cruise ship experience, but it definitely doesn't compare to the special guests we'll have in our last
Who do you
gym.
think it is, bro?
Before we get there, we got one more gym, and it is very far from home.
Basic fit. It looks like Crunch. Crunch Plus. Crunch 2.
We've made it to the Dutch land, baby! Dutch! This gym used to be a church and it was converted into a literal commercial gym.
And this gym was full of surprises.
The gym has everything you need to get swole, from racks and machines to a solid selection of dumbbells. The 24/7 access is perfect for those 2 a.m. bursts of motivations. I've never had a 2 a.m.
That's a
burst of
crazy
motivation.
time of day to be motivated.
At 2 a.m., bro.
So
I've
you
never
watching too
had
much
that in my life.
David Goggins
Don't let the
edits.
holy setting fool you. It often smells
good
like a
pumping
mix
real
of damp
quick.
socks, old protein shakes, and a touch of sin. I don't know what sin smells like. I don't want to know what it smells like.
What?
Maybe I need to go to the red light district for that.
Yeah, that
Incredibly
sounds like
unfortunate that
some
the
red light
potential of this
district
location is not fully utilized. The church definitely makes an impression from the inside, but the freeway area in particular is characterized by catastrophic equipment and disorder. No machines for the buttocks.
Ah, no BBL machine.
On that note, let's
no
go inside.
BBL rooms.
But unfortunately,
You also
this
gotta
church
BBL.
wasn't the easiest to get
I'll be
into.
in there. Well, my glutes.
I'm trying. It's kind of a process. You know, I thought church was free. Am I right?
Once I was inside, it was time to get blessed with some
Oh,
gains.
super secure.
As you see, we're walking through all of the cardio equipment right now. I was kind of expecting, like, is there a big window there? I was kind of expecting, like,
Which is why I hired someone the next day to get some magical footage of this place in the daytime. Because that's when you can really see this gym's uniqueness.
That's nice, though.
something about this place just feels enlightened.
Bruh.
Do you see it?
I feel like making.
Am I glowing right now?
Gym,
I'm
like
ready
a
for
church
mass.
into a gym sounds
Anyone?
odd.
It does though.
Yeah.
Am I alone here? What's crazy to me right now is realizing that there would be a priest preaching to everyone here. I'd be in the crowd sitting here, just going to church on a normal Sunday, but instead I'm getting cardio in on a Sunday.
And speaking of cardio,
They've got bikes, they've got treadmills, they've got ellipticals, they've got stair climbers that stop. Over here we have a nice freeway area. They've got dumbbells from 1 all the way to 10 over here. I haven't seen like a real dumbbell rack here. I found it. Excuse me, is this for your butt? Can I try it really quick? There was a review left on the internet that says there was no buttocks machines. Oh,
Now, hold up though.
yeah, that definitely hits the buttocks.
That hits it.
Wow. All you. Peace be with you. It's a little arm section. Oh, this is the one machine I've been looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, the most holy movement of them all. The preacher curl.
Ah, yes.
then it was time to test the gym for its smell.
Excuse me, can I see this real quick?
Please don't smell you. Smell it. He's crazy.
Smells fine.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
That's where the action is.
That's actually
Whoa.
funny, bro. That's crazy. He really did smell the buttocks.
Staircase. Bro, it's dark. Okay, this is cool. Come here. This is real stained glass. That's special. Wow.
And while I ventured deeper into the depths of this church, I discovered 3 things. 1, the dance studio.
All the dance classes are in here. Nice, cool lights.
2, a severe temperature change.
Dude, it's freezing over here.
And 3, a significantly different vibe from upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's
What are you trying to say? We're in the dungeon, the basement of the church. Now it's starting to feel like a real gym. Upstairs kind of just felt a little like odd because there was so much cardio equipment. Where everything was made no sense. But let's check out down here and see if it's any better. Finally, some heavy dumbbells all the way up to 50 kgs, which is over 100 pounds. Oh my God! Over here, we've got a handy dandy squat rack. Let's try this out. Okay, it's not bad. Did someone leave their weights out? Is this you? People clearly down here are not putting their weights away, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, that happens.
Plates.
Every fucking gym.
Plates.
One of my biggest pet peeves.
Plates.
If you can lift 500 fucking pounds, you put 5 plates on your fucking gym equipment.
You could put that shit away.
You could put it away. It's not that hard. I get so annoyed. I'm a pretty strong motherfucker. So, I don't have a relatively hard time taking weights off. But I know some people who weigh 100 pounds soaking wet, who go to the gym, who probably don't appreciate you leaving fucking 6 plates on a machine for them to take it off just so they could put on like a 25. Like, seriously. If it's so hard for you to remove that weight, probably have no business touching that weight. Just gonna be honest with you. It's not hard for me to put away my deadlift after I'm done. It's not hard. Not hard enough for me to just walk away from it. So it shouldn't be hard for you. It should be relatively easy. If you're repping it out, you know what happens is they put that weight on and they be hitting them quarter reps. Not even them. They be hitting.
Not even the full.
They be hitting 8th, 10th reps even.
Ass to grass? Yeah, no. It's like
No ass to gas, no full ROM.
It's like
Not even parallel. It's 10th reps.
Not even like this. It's like
Why even put it on there, man? You're not getting anything out of it.
barely even bending the knee.
Yeah. Those are my pet peeves, man.
Looking like El Campeón.
Yeah. At least he's cool. The rest of you are not cool.
Left everywhere. It seems to be that the reviews were right. No one puts their weights away. This is really crazy. There are weights on every single machine. Either everyone is trying to save time loading weights or they are just lazy. Bro, it's everything. That's crazy. Over here we have a bunch of easy curl bars and things are definitely pretty beat up and pretty dirty, but
Rusty?
There's a little dirt on me.
Yeah.
Where are things dirty?
Rusty.
Have you been to the locker room yet?
Oh no.
Showers?
No.
I mean, you will not see it in the video, but go in there and you will smell it.
We're about to go into the stinkiest place in this church. I've got my Gorilla Mind. If it gets too bad, I'm gonna sniff it. Let's go.
But even the gorilla mode couldn't protect me for what was about to happen.
Bro. No, dude, this is disgusting. Oh, let me breath. Go. Oh God, hold on. Oh God. Now I understand why there's no one in there. It's not like a normal bathroom smell. It's like rotten. Now that we've seen the entire gym, we're gonna put it to the use. we're gonna hit an entire workout because I have to be able to hit my normal workout here to be able to rank it at its highest level.
Does the army bathroom smell like?
Oh, not the first thing I've taken in the mouth at a church. You know when they give you bread?
Huh?
The vibe, I'm definitely gonna say, being upstairs makes a huge difference. Downstairs, maybe it's more grungy, but I don't like it. It's too dirty for me.
Oh, I thought he liked it a second ago.
If you've ever been to church since you were 8
downstairs,
like
oh, it's
this
worse down
basic
here.
thing in the Netherlands makes you feel holy
upstairs.
just walking in.
Like
The upstairs area is well equipped, but most of the gym
It
is in
feel
the
like a gym.
basement. And it's honestly pretty gross. Someone get some Febreze in there.
Like a 3. Oh.
After visiting 4 of the weirdest
Like a
gyms
2 or
all
3.
around the world, our final gym is one that I've wanted to go to
Hey.
for almost 10
1v?
years. All
Gorilla
weights are made of
versus us?
rock or wood.
Is that what we're
Workout
doing?
machines use rope pulleys and baskets. A remarkable experience. I just thought there was like a giant lizard. A remarkable experience as well as a good workout outdoors on the beach. This gym is outstanding. How could you not have fun lifting in the sand and in the sun at the ocean? It's a must-do bucket list
didn't look
gym.
at where it was.
5 stars. It's been on my bucket list for literally 10 years to be here, so I'm excited to check it out. Expensive and full of gringos. 1 star.
Oh yeah, that definitely has got to be either.
Are they talking about me?
Or here.
The final and most awesome gym I have ever seen in my entire life, according to the internet, Tulum, Mexico Jungle Gym. I have wanted to go to this gym for the past 10 years, ever since I saw a bunch of Instagram models and a bunch of dudes lifting what looks to be some Flintstone weights. I knew I had to come here one day. And we're here, and I could not be happier because we have a very special guest. Get in here! Woo! John West, my father. I'm absolutely love Johnny. First things first, before you even get inside the gym, there's this log. I'm gonna try this and see if it's too heavy. I have no...
Medieval equipment.
I'm cool,
bro.
don't worry. I have no
Medieval
idea
equipment.
how heavy this is.
I'll put you
Is
on
it
there,
heavy?
Juni, like you do reps.
220 off the bat. 220?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
kidding me,
actually
bro? I'm nuts. 1,
It's pretty fucking strong.
3. I don't want to embarrass any regulars. Oh my God. We're moving on. Wooden door, watch your feet. First thing you see is a giant Tulum Jungle Gym flag and a bench press that has baskets. You put them in the basket. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try out every piece here because let's be real, when am I ever gonna be lifting wood like this unless it's like a Saturday night and I'm spending the night alone? Whoa, whoa. That's insane. Moving over here, we've got a squat rack.
Cool,
and I'm gonna assume it's made out of wood. You could even hit some Olympic lifting. Oh yeah. And if you wanna break gym etiquette, you can even hit some curls.
No.
We've got wavy bars
Don't
all the
do
way up,
that.
literally 40 kgs,
sin.
that's 100-ish pounds, give or take. Now, this is where it looks really Flintstone-like. And let me just say, they might be big and clunky, but they are heavy. Wow. One of the reviews stated that the water was warm and to bring your own. Let's test it. Are they a liar or are they a truther? 3, 2, 1. It's a little lukewarm, I'm not gonna lie. Over here we have the bench press area. This is some sturdy stuff. Literally you can do a full workout here. This feels amazing.
Sound like it hurt.
Do we look similar? Welcome to the coolest part of the gym. This is probably the part that you've seen on Instagram. This is the part that makes me wonder, does it actually work? 22-pound Flintstone weights going in. Let's see if it's real.
Oh, it's
Okay, not bad. Okay, there we go. And it was while I was doing this rock-weighted lat pull-down machine
What's crazy is that this is expensive.
that I had an
Custom,
idea.
like,
People say that customer service is bad. I'm gonna test that right now.
It probably costs less to produce that
Excuse
than it does
me?
a regular machine.
Would you mind helping me with something in the gym really quick? You see, there's a really big problem.
Okay.
The rocks are cool, but I'm more looking for like an alive weight. Would you mind going in to be my weight?
Yeah, sure.
Actually?
You're probably asking all the time.
Ready? Hold on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! How was that? Good?
Good.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fantastic customer service. Then I checked out the really cool pieces of equipment, like this hammer strength bench press made entirely out of wood. It gives a good stretch. And also this huge squat rack that was similar to the bench press. You put them
in the basket. Where you use rocks in baskets as weights. This is crazy. That is the most wild feeling.
And then it was time to work out.
I need a tan. All right, let's train.
Because no gym review is complete without a completed Jessie James West workout. Except the sand at this gym had other plans.
Let's go. Oh, sand in my eye.
Oh no.
Hold up.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Don't clank the dumbbells.
Getting sand in any
All
place.
right, so I was
bro,
able to complete
really uncomfortable.
all 4 technically programmed exercises. I did have to substitute quite a lot of things, but I'm not here for excuses. You could still get a full workout in.
Good deal.
Okay, I got that on one more time. Ready? Are you rolling? Okay, ready? All right, Dad, we're ranking this gym on 3 things. Cleanliness, functionality.
But sometimes it's not even about the workout. It's about who you're with.
I am so grateful for everything that you guys have given me. My life would not be what it is without all of you. I would not be able to make these videos without all of you. Truthfully, I have never taken my dad on vacation. He's always been the one that takes our family on vacation, whether it's him or my mom.
Not this man.
For the fact that I, as his son, get to take him on vacation, go out to nice dinners, hang out at the pool, go to the beach, swim in the ocean, it's something that
I'm pretty sure I do. Hold on. Hey, come on, dude.
I hope you guys know it's fun, bro.
I'm gonna be on the spot, bro. Bro, I got a brain out of my head.
I'm about to put the clip here.
I'm sure I'll know exactly what it is when I see it.
Have you ever seen Cloudy the Chance of Meatball?
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Okay. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, bro.
I was like,
I'm sure I know it. It's just you put me on blast.
truly will always remember and never forget, because I only see my family a handful of times a year, and being able to do this a little extra this week on vacation with my dad is really special to me. You know, I just want to say thank you guys for everything. For real. Tulum Jungle Gym, my friend. You have been one of the most unique gyms I've ever seen in my life. We're here for the final ranking of the Tulum Jungle Gym, the final gym on the list. Out of 5 stars, what do you give it?
That's all he wrote?
5.
Nice. That's cool. That's cool. All right, guys.
That was a video.
I think that concludes this video, Juni.
Honestly, I would go to most of these gyms.
Which gym would you like to go to the most?
Dang, not even gonna hold you. Probably either that one or the
Tulum? What was the other one?
No, I think it was the. Hold on. The one on either that one or the one on the cruise.
Oh, the Virgins.
Both of them.
So you want to go to the Virgin gym?
Not the Virgin.
That's what it is. Personally, I'm either going to the Tulum one looks like the coolest one to me, but the Crunch one looked pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind going to that Crunch.
I was thinking the Crunch one, but I was like,
I feel like I just go in there and scan right in there. I don't even got to sign up or nothing. I'm like, hell yeah, let's get in there. You know what I mean? Like, would you
like to buy a program for?
I don't even know if they probably have like a lot of business there.
Of course.
It's a busy area. Yeah, man, that's me personally. But comment what gym out of these 5 gyms would you like to go to? And please like and subscribe. We are trying to pick things up a little bit here. But with that being said, Natty Nation, this is your boy Kronk.
Your boy Junebug.
We out.
Yes, sir.